Hello, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Kat. I am the Nurse Flipper. I am a part-time reseller out of North Florida. I am a full-time nurse, stay-at-home mom. So our sales have been doing great this week. Today is Tuesday. You'll probably see this on Friday, but we sold $416 yesterday on a Monday, and we are at $339 already for today. So I am going to show you $550 in sales going out on eBay and also 3 Facebook Marketplace sales. So let's take a look. All right, guys. So sales are doing really good. Definitely no complaints here. Our average is $250. We would like to eventually get that to $500. And we've been hitting over $350 for several days now. So first up on eBay, this is a Vivitar lens. I will open it and show you guys. So I bought this in a camera lot. I paid $5 for it. There is that. And what you want to look for, your numbers are there. You'll put the lowest to the highest. And for the f-stop, the lower the number, this one was a 3.5. So if you find lower f-stops, they are worth a lot more. I paid $5 for this. It sold for $24.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $44.11 all in. And then next on eBay, so I've shown a couple of these little bows. Someone messaged me, said she was looking to buy about 20. She wanted to make sure they were 2.5 inch because she couldn't find any under 3 inch. Listed them really cheap. So they were listed at like $2 a piece. And I went out and when I measured for her, I actually counted, and I'm glad I did because my listing said I had 22 left and I only had 19. So what I ended up doing for her was putting them all as a lot, and she paid $32.68 for the bows, and also shipping. She has $40.93 all in, and these were listed a year and 9 days ago. So I'm glad to see them go. Next is a pair of Vionic mules. These are gray. These are size 11. They sold for $47.25. Free shipping. I paid $5. It'll be about $10 to ship. So we'll make about a $23 profit on those. Up next, and in the last video, you saw one of these sell. This is the other one. This is a New York City subway map. I had to, and I think somebody was probably watching this, saw that the first one sold, and they went ahead and bought it. Sold for $21.49 plus shipping. The buyer's $26.73 all in. Up next, this is a vintage Landstroms. This is a Eagle pen or tie tack, and it says handcrafted. And this one I got at the estate sale where I filled bags that I went to with a couple pickers. And this one, less than $1 in, it sold for $31.50 plus shipping. The buyer is $38.12 all in. So that is over a $30 profit on that. Then we sold another of the Freestyle glucose meters. Love these multi-quantity listings. This one sold for $22.49. Free shipping. We are $5 in. Shipping will be $5, and we'll make about $10 profit after fees. And then we sold 2 cases of CVS nasal mist. They were sold to 2 separate buyers. Sold one for $49.99, which is our full asking price, and another for $42. And that was on a best offer, and we will make about $30 to $35 a piece on those. I started with 200 cases of those, and we are now down to less than 20 cases. I did take the listings down for the 3 count and 5 count because I'd rather just make $40 to $50 sales rather than those lower ones. Up next, this is Iso Somers. This is one of the makeup items I picked up at the little thrift store in Alabama. I paid $1. It sold for $13 plus shipping. The buyer's $20.14 all in, and that'll be over a $10 profit on that. And then I sold this vintage, let me turn it around there. This is Vicky Davis. This is just like a thin tie. I paid less than $1 for this tie, and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $20.50 all in. So that's a little over $10 profit on that. Next, we sold some more ephemera. This is Indian art. This one I got in a lot with a lot of vintage Native American ephemera, as well as some brochures from California and Nevada. I paid less than $1 for this, and it sold for $7.49 plus shipping. Buyers $11.33 all in. So this is about a $6 profit. Next is another item from the little thrift store in Alabama. This is Skin Hand Restored Cream. I paid $1, sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $27.55 all in, and this will be about a $24 profit on some lotion, other scarves. So I haven't been selling many, and then all of a sudden they start selling again. So this one, you see the print here. I labeled this just silk floral brown and green. It does say Oscar de la Renta there, and I paid less than $1. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $25 all in on that. Up next, and I put these on auction, and I really thought I would get some bids, but I didn't. So I relisted them again, and I took a best offer of $29.99. As you see, it's just a bunch of miscellaneous scrap pieces. And the buyer also bought this one piece of blue cross-stitch fabric there. She paid $40 plus shipping. She is $51.94 all in, and those are both from Mom. Next, this is a vintage Hell Studio Wilson leather jacket. It is a size extra large. It's actually almost like brand new. It's in pretty decent condition, you can see. I got this for free from my friend Pepper, and it sold for $43 plus shipping. The buyer's $59.71 all in, so we'll make over $40 profit on that. So if you see leather jackets out at like yard sales or estate sales and they're cheap, I would pick them up. It did take about 6 months to sell though, so it was not a fast seller, but it's a really good profit on eBay. And then we're going to show the Facebook Marketplace. This is a vintage Paoli scarf, very mid-century modern looking. So that is how I described it: mid-century modern, green circles, geometric. Paid $1. It sold for $10 plus shipping. Buyer was $14.83 all in, and we'll make about $8. Scarves are really easy to photograph, to list, and you just put them in a poly bag and they can't break. Up first over on Facebook Marketplace is this Harley Davidson hat. I paid $1 for this at a yard sale about 2.5 weeks ago, and it sold for $15 plus shipping. So Facebook has no fees. I'll make $14 profit on that. I got 10 hats, paid $10, so this pays for everything. And actually, another one already sold, so they were already paid for it all profit. On Facebook Marketplace, another cross stitch kit. This one does have the fabric and the thread you see there, and this one sold for $18, and you can see the original price is exactly that plus shipping. And this will split with my mom and make that. Next, on Facebook Marketplace, there are 6. I'm just showing you a few. These were Ronald McDonald little Happy Meal toys. So I had 2 complete sets of 6, and I had a smaller set. 1 complete set of 6 sold for $15 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. And I paid $1 for a bag full of these, the 2 full sets plus a couple of extra sets. So this will be a $14 profit, and all the rest will be profit. And the hat and these sold within a couple of hours of Mom cross posting there. This is a play booklet. No Sex Please, We're British, from the Garage Theater, and it has advertisements. I didn't even notice that it has Gloria Vanderbilt samples. So this is just a really cool, whoa, it even a little bookmark. I'm going to send everything to them, but this sold over on Facebook Marketplace for $5 plus shipping, and I have less than $1 in, so pretty much $5 profit there. And we have over 400 on eBay, which is awesome. And a lot of you have asked me how my typical day looks and how I do this, so I'll talk a little bit about that in a few minutes. Some Bionic shoes. So this QVC palette is coming up on a year that I have had it, which goes to show some of this stuff takes over a year to sell. It just does. And that's just how it is. Unless you're selling all very high demand items, then you might have to wait for a little bit. So These sold for $47.25, free shipping. Shipping will be about $8 to $10, and I paid $5, so I will make about a $20 to $22 profit on that after eBay fees. Up next, this is a Cleveland Browns. This is a size extra large. So it's just a brown little zip pullover, sold for $10 plus shipping. The buyer's $24.22 all in. I did pay $3 for this at my little local thrift store. I was hoping to get more like $20, but I've had it for a little while, so I accepted an offer of $10. Up next, and this is new to me, and you guys should watch out for these. I know, so I'm going to show you. It's some stamps. And I know to watch out because some stamps are really high. So what I did was search for these. This is DY Illusions. This is Diane Reevely is the artist that designs these. So I got these at a woman's club sale. I paid $1 each for them. This is the first one to sell. Another one sold, but they haven't paid yet. Sold for $27 plus shipping. The buyer's $34.16 all in. So a $25 profit on a little stamp set that will be super easy to ship, and I'm not going to break that. I like stuff I can't break, but I also love selling fragile items. And these are some White House Black Market. They have some really pretty embroidery there. These I paid less than a quarter and a big lot of clothes from an online estate auction. And these sold for $22 plus shipping. The buyer's $28 all in. So I will make over a $20 profit, and they sold about 3 months from when I listed them, so not too bad on those. Up next are some more of these little Kuros caps. These are to cover like IV lines. These are the last two that I have of these. I got them at an online auction. I paid about $12 for the 2 boxes. The 2 sold for $50 free shipping. Shipping on the 2 might go, probably will go priority. So probably about $8 to $10, and I'll make about a $22, $23 profit on those. This is a really cool Maui hat. It is embroidered there. You can see it has the Velcro adjustable back. And I got this from an online estate auction as well in a big hat lot. I paid about $2. It sold for $14.99 plus shipping, so we'll make about $10 on that. So first of all, hit the like button, share with your friends if they're resellers. I appreciate everyone continuing to watch my content, and I appreciate when you guys share it out and make comments because it helps YouTube to push my stuff out more, so more people that might enjoy it will find me. So my typical day, when I am off work, I will normally wake up about 7:30 in the morning, and I will list items until Dalton gets up, which is about 9 or so. And then my mom, typically on my days off during the week, she doesn't come on the weekends most times, will come about 10 o'clock. So I might eat or do whatever with Dalton until then. And then my mom, lately, if I have pictures still that she has taken, will cross post while I am pulling the orders to ship and pack. And then once I get them all pulled, like you see now, I record the video. Mom is outside with Dalton, and Brad does help me pull the items and pack. But Brad is at an estate auction picking up for me right now. I won 46 lots. I think he's crazy for going without me to pick up, but he said he would rather go by himself. So I will be shipping all of this by myself today. So typically on the days I work, my husband does ship out the items, and on days I'm off, we do it together. But I do all of the listings. My mom does help with photographing some of the items. So it is several people kind of chipping in, but I do the majority of the work by myself. So I hope that answers your question. I try to spend, well, after packing and shipping, Dalton will take a nap after he has lunch, and I will list some more. And then when he wakes up, we might go outside or go do something. And I will list items on the couch hanging out with him while he's watching TV or playing that Mom has already photographed. So that's how I get so many listings in. I have only listed like 5 things in the last 3 days, so I've been slacking, but work was really busy, so I didn't get any downtime to list while I was there. Next, more sandpaper. So this sandpaper I got in a trade from Pepper. This is Belts 3x18 P80 grit. These sold for $12.49 free shipping. They'll just go in a poly. They're really light and it'll only cost about $4 to ship. So we'll make probably like $5 on those. This is a little vintage baby coat, or baby doll. This one will fit a baby. So a little quilted baby doll coat. This one sold for $13 plus shipping. The buyer's $18 all in on a little baby doll jacket of them. So CSI, I have seasons 1 through 5, and I paid $1 per season at a little local thrift store. The 5 of them sold for $49.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $54 all in, and I will make about a $40 profit on those. Next is another map. This is Rand McNally, Los Angeles, and this one sold for $6 plus shipping. I am less than $1 in, about a $4.50 profit on the map, and they're really easy to ship as well. Next, this is this really cool. This is a Unique pedestal candy dish. I really like it. I paid, I think, a few dollars for this at the thrift store. Sold for $24.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $33.69 all in. Up next, so this is a 12 Days of Christmas plate. This is Seven Swans Swimming. This is Tianshan is the brand. So I found that these as replacements because people break their plates. I would make a lot more money. That's actually the first one that sold. It sold for $7.49 plus shipping. The buyer's at $19.49 all in, and I paid less than $2 for all of them. So that one puts me in the profit, and I still have the rest of the set left. And then last, over on eBay, don't go anywhere because we have some great Facebook Marketplace sales. These are some Russell Wright Iroquois plates. It is 3 of them, and the 3 sold for $45. These are little salad plates, guys. $45. 3 plates. Learn some of the names that are popular in Russell Wright is a great one. And the buyer is $59.33 all in on 3 little plates. Mom was just cross-posting while I was pulling the stuff that had sold, and Mom just listed them. They just sold. These are some vintage gloves. I've had these a while, but I hadn't got them up. They are Grandot, which is not a great brand, but they seem to do okay. These are size medium. They are fur-lined. They are vintage. I got these with some scarves. I bought a bunch of vintage gloves, so hopefully you guys will see some of those selling. These sold over on Facebook Marketplace less than an hour after my mom cross-posted for $12 plus shipping. There are no fees. I paid less than 50 cents, so $11.50 profit on those. Is this Harley hat. This one is Lake Wales, Florida, and this one sold for $10 plus shipping. So I paid $1 for this at a garage sale, and I'll make $9 profit since Facebook isn't taking fees. And then we sold a scarf on Facebook Marketplace. Just this little polka dot, and I just put polka dot vintage, mid-century, modern, boho striped scarf. Sold for $12 plus shipping. I paid under $1. There are no fees, so $11 profit on that. Place is this cute little honey bear, and this is, I'll show you there. This is Kurt Sadler. I paid under $1 for this. I paid $1 for a bag of McDonald's toys, and this was with it. And it sold for $12 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Harley hats. And then I'm just realizing I shipped one of these. There are 2. So this one is not going out. I forgot. I think the people at the garage sale was like husband and wife, and I think they both had this hat. So that hat's not going anywhere. So over on Poshmark, sold this Harley Davidson motorcycle reflective hat for $12 plus shipping. Same thing, paid $1, so about a $9 profit on that. And then last thing is a Poshmark sale. I was surprised this sold on Poshmark. It was this Dirt Devil, like little cleaning thing, and it sold for $45 plus shipping on Poshmark. I paid $5 for that at a church sale. Somebody bought it. It was returned, and the buyer thought it was some kind of cleaner for a car upholstery, and it's not. It's for stains on the floor. So they returned it, and it has now sold on Poshmark, which is great. So those little dirt devils, a lot of them are great things to pick up. So I hope that lets you guys see what a variety and what the different platforms as well, you can increase your sales. I do use List Perfectly to cross post. My mom does most of that. It's super easy. You do have to do it on a computer. So if you guys have any questions, and I also have a code, you can save 30% off the first month. And yeah, so we are up to over 3,700 subscribers. So again, thank you all for being here and watching my content and commenting and just being part of my community. I really appreciate it. And I am looking forward to Brad coming with these 46 lots I won from the auction. I think there's some amazing pickups, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
What are you laughing about?